You know that strong dome of a skull Chihuahuas have? Well, Chihuahuas are convinced that those knobby heads are actually Viking helmets, forged in battle. And when they puff up their chest and walk or run around, you'd better believe they hear the drums of Valhalla. So why do Chihuahuas think they're Vikings? Let's start with the facts. The average Chihuahua weighs about 2 to 3 kilograms or 4 to 6 pounds. That's roughly the weight of a watermelon or a particularly ambitious handbag. And yet, this tiny creature will gladly square up to a Great Dane with the unshakable confidence of someone who believes they once sailed a longship into battle wearing fur, iron, and glory. But there's more. Chihuahuas, like all dogs, have genetic hardwiring for territorial defense. Let me explain, but first, real quick, let us know in the comments if you know a Chihuahua and why they are or are not a Viking. As I was saying, Chihuahuas have genetic hardwiring for territorial defense. They're descended from wolves who needed to protect food, den sites, and packmates. Chihuahuas just, didn't get the memo about scale. To them, the hallway is a fjord, the couch is their fortress, and your front door is the only thing keeping the invading horde at bay. When you add in high energy levels, a strong startle reflex, and a brain that's fairly small, you've got a dog that goes from 0 to berserker in 3.3 seconds. The Chihuahua, who has no scientific training, believes they have outsized amygdalas, the part of the brain that processes fear and aggression. They believe it's proof that they've inherited the Viking warrior's rage, also known as small dog syndrome, also known as unprovoked attacks on innocent ankles. But to the Chihuahua, ankle biting is a tactical first strike, like leaping from a hidden ship onto enemy shores. Chihuahuas are also intensely loyal to one or two people, often forming tight-knit bonds that resemble, a Viking warband. To outsiders, that bond looks like possessiveness. To a Chihuahua, it's sacred loyalty sworn in blood and kibble. Anyone outside that circle, consider them a threat. Whether it's a mail carrier or a bunch of rustling leaves, the Chihuahua will challenge it to single combat, tail high like a war flag, ears forward like horns on a helm. Now, let's discuss that shrill Chihuahua bark. It's piercing for a reason. High-pitched barks travel farther and cut through noise better, like the blast of a Viking war horn echoing across a frozen valley. Your little warrior is warning the village and calling for backup. The enemy may be a vacuum cleaner, but the honor of the clan is at stake. In the mind of a Chihuahua, they're not a lapdog, they're a legend. If you love dogs, watch our Dog Facts video. You'll discover which facial expression dogs actually changed for humans. And please like and hit the notification bell for more awesome animal content.